Can I come now?
Read each one and tell me what you think.
Look up the candidate on Instagram.
Yeah, definitely don't have time to do that.
First part is the CV screening and phone interview done by your point of reference.
When we evaluate people, it's very important to say we're not evaluating them. We're not analyzing them. We're just analyzing their fit into our culture. It's like dating. It's like relationships.
Tell us your KPIs, if you're achieving them. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Really know what role we're calling you for.
Don't be afraid to talk about your salary expectations.
Here we're asking that during the phone interview.
You must talk about money.
If we call you and we catch you, on the train, just tell us it's not a good time, let's reschedule, and that would work much better.
Don't be shy, ask questions. It's also tell us about you.
Do open up the floor for them to reach out to us if something comes up, because sometimes, you're nervous in a phone interview.
Give me an example of a great CV that you have received.
So an example of a great CV I received is actually your CV. I remember it was very colorful, and I remember the photo you used really caught my eye.
That's really nice to hear.
People always try to put everything in one page, and it's super tiny, so just make it as readable as possible, I think.
Okay, sorry.
Preparing the right outfit.
Better to be overdressed than underdressed.
Quiz about Monday's history. That's a good one, very creative, but I don't think we'll ever do that.
The second part of the hiring process is professional interviews.
So, who will conduct the professional interviews?
Is of course your future teammates, which you're gonna meet during the process, which is an important part of it.
It's a great opportunity to ask someone that works here and live the job. How is their journey at monday.com?
Practice before, come prepared, read about the role, read about the company.
Sometimes you'll have a task to prepare for before, so you'll know exactly what you're going to be talking about.
Self-reflection, feedback that they give themselves.
What would you prefer, their achievements or their failures?
Failures.
Being open to feedback, open to mistakes.
And say, okay, was not good and I need to learn from it and improve it.
Yes, done.
Part 3, almost the last one in the process.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Maybe don't put that I have 4 cats.
Interview about your music taste.
The person with the best music taste is Gal.
Actually, Gal has a pretty good music taste.
Me.
That's not something I would normally ask.
Management, HR interview, references. Our process.
For the references stage, we usually require 2 previous hiring managers who will be able to give us more information.
What's the volume of the things that we saw during the interview process?
The management interview will focus more about the team, the group, the company agenda.
We think about our journey together, about your growth here, about if this place can give you great momentum and give you a success.
The candidate normally would think, okay, I'm already in the last step, it's just HR and I got it.
Is a common mistake.
It's a deep interview, getting to know the candidate as an employee.
My favorite stage.
All right, well, I guess I'll have to choose this one.
Offer, you're hired.
Part 4, we have the offered, you're hired. We got to that amazing step in the process. And that's the bigger done. Yes.